Hello, this is Lacey, Administrative Coordinator with the Charles County Department of Planning and Growth Management. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through the process of applying for a permit or a plan on the Citizen Self-Service Portal. To apply for a permit or plan review, you must have a registered account in the CSS portal. If registered, log into your account. Once logged in, you will arrive at your home page. Click Apply from the top menu selection. You have the option to choose from the available list, narrow your search via category, click All to view all options available, or search for a particular application. Click Apply next to your chosen application type. Depending on your chosen application type, you may be required to enter a location. Please remember, we do not issue permits within the town of La Plata or Indian Head. You must contact the appropriate town hall. Moving on, click on the blue Add Location tile. This will bring you to the Charles County map where you can search for a parcel or address. When searching for an address, remember less is more. Do not include any street designations. For example, you would search for 200 Baltimore, not 200 Baltimore Street. Once you have navigated to the appropriate location, click the checkbox next to it. Then click Add. This will bring you back to the Add Location screen where you can add additional locations or addresses such as billing, mailing, or home, or click Next to continue. Screen 2 will be the Permit or Plan Details page. It will show you your permit type, a description box where you can describe what your project is, and if applying for a permit, it may also include a square foot evaluation field. Items with red asterisks are required. Click Next to continue. Kindly note that the person attached to the CSS account submitting the application will always be listed as the applicant. Depending on the application type, there may be additional required contacts to move forward. If they are not required, you can add additional non-required contacts using the Add Contact tile. Some contact types, for example, electricians, require certifications. If you need to add a contact that does not have a certification attached to move forward, please contact the Permits Division. When adding a contact, we always request that you search to see if that contact exists in the system before entering a new contact manually. For required contacts, click on the Required Contact card. For non-required contacts, choose the contact type in the drop-down. Then click Add Contact. Both will take you to the Add Contact page, which defaults to the search option. You can search by name, email, or company. Type in the criteria, then hit the blue magnifying glass. Review search results and click Add next to the contact you would like to add. If this is a contact you plan on using frequently, you can click the star next to the contact's first name to add them to your favorites. If you don't see the contact you need once you have searched, you can enter your contact manually. On the Enter Manually tab, enter in the required information for the contact: first name, last name, home phone, mobile phone, and business phone. Optionally, you can add an associated company name or email address, then click Submit. Once you have searched and clicked Add or entered manually, you can click Submit. You will be taken back to the contact page. Once you have added the associated contact, click Next to continue. The next selection is called the More Information screen. This screen consists of questions for your associated application. All fields with a red asterisk are required. Once you have filled out all the information, click Next. The next screen is the attachment page. Depending on your application, there may be required documents. To add documents, click on the associated Add Attachment tile, which will open a navigation pane. Navigate to the file you wish to upload. Click on the file, then click Open. Only one file per attachment card can be added at a time. If you have additional files besides the required file type, you can add as many files as needed by selecting the file category, then the Add Attachment tile. Once you have uploaded all files, click Next to continue. When you click Next, it will upload the files and take you to the signature page. Depending on the application type, there may be an affirmation statement. Please read this carefully, then type your name in the box to electronically sign the application. You can either draw your signature in the Draw Signature Here box using your mouse, or a touchscreen. Or you can toggle on Enable Type Signature and type your name in the new text box that appears. Click Next to continue. The last page before submission will be a summary of all the information you submitted. If you are ready to submit, click the Submit button or click the Back button to edit. Once you submit your application, you will be taken to your case page where you will be assigned a case number. Your case will be submitted to staff who will review your application and send you an invoice via email. For information on paying an invoice, check out our How to Pay Your Invoice video. I hope you found this helpful. See you in the next video.